I go hard, I go big boy, hard. Give me mine, I'ma hit you, dog. So I would die for that ride, fall.
What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Tay, back with another video. Today is actually a pretty special day. It's Kobe Bryant's birthday. I don't know if y'all saw my Snap story or not, but I did I posted a message on there. It wasn't a big message, but it was a message that I feel like really meant something to me. It's just I got a lot of love for this guy. He's my idol, man. So but digging into Kobe being my idol, man. I started watching basketball, I'm gonna say in 2009. I've been a Laker fan since then. I've been a Kobe fan since then. So, how that goes. Debating with people about, who's the greatest player of all time. I didn't run into people that said Michael Jordan was the greatest. I know people that say LeBron's the greatest, Stephen Curry, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, just guys like that. Don't get me wrong, these are all great players. They have a place in history in this game. But, like I always say, in my eyes, Kobe is by far, the biggest influence on this game than anybody. Crazy thing is, like, I honestly did not expect to find out, how he passed and everything. That was by far the saddest day of my life. I'm not even gonna lie. I cried that day. I'm not even gonna lie. I cried for like that whole week, actually. I had to go to school the next day because it happened on a Sunday, bro. That's crazy. Actually, the day I found out that Kobe had passed, I was at my cousin's house. Spent the night there, had a long night. Woke up the next morning. That morning, I went on Instagram and I'm scrolling, and I think one of some page posted it. It said Kobe Bryant reportedly died in a airplane crash, or no, a helicopter crash. My bad, helicopter crash. And I was like, I didn't believe it at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not believe it at first. I was like, it's probably a joke. So I'm like, all right, y'all play too much. So I'm still scrolling, and I come across TMZ and then Bleacher Report and Shade Room, and I'm like, yo, like, what is going on? And then my cousin came into the living room, and they was like, yo, like, Kobe died. Like, I was like, what? I was like, yo. So I went back on Instagram, and I'm still looking, and people was just posting it. It's on people's stories, and I'm just like, yo, is this for real? Like, I'm like, yo, like, this does not. At that point, I'm like, bro, like, is this for real? And yeah, I'm like, man, I go on freaking Google, and I searched it up, and then boom, it said Kobe, then Gianna, and then the other girls, and Kobe's his basketball group, and I was just like, yo, like this is crazy, bro. Like, then we turn on the TV, and then it said, they was talking about it, how it happened and everything, and I was just like, man, like he's really gone. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, I honestly did not, think that day was gonna happen, bro. I was not expecting that at all. That was by far the last thing that I was expecting, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other Kobe fans were not expecting that to happen either. So, but that whole week, man, the service, the funeral and everything that happened in LA. I wanted to go so bad, but I don't know, man. I honestly, I just couldn't handle it. I couldn't go. It was too much stuff running through my mind that whole week. All I was really thinking about was my idol is gone. The man that, was the influence for me to even pick up a basketball is gone. So I couldn't even go to the funeral. I did watch it. I did watch it on TV though, and it was a beautiful service. Very respectful. A lot of players that knew Kobe and that played with Kobe. They had some very nice words to give, and I honestly appreciated that, coming from them. And like I said, man, that whole week I was all over the place. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know how to feel. I was just like, I was dead. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, everything about basketball just drifted away, literally, that whole week. I don't think I watched a single basketball clip. I don't think I watched basketball that entire week. I honestly, I just couldn't. Like, basketball was the last thing on my mind. The only thing I was thinking about was Kobe. Like how did this even happen? And then the sad part about that whole situation, bro. The fact that he was holding his daughter in his arms, bro. Going down. Like, what do you think as a father? Holding your own daughter going down in a helicopter crash, though. What are you thinking about? Like, I can't even, I couldn't even imagine going through that, man. I feel for Vanessa Bryant, man. I really do. Cause and his other kids, man. That is just like, bro. How do you? I couldn't. I still can't believe that this man is gone. Like, and it's been a whole year now. It's been a whole year now. But yeah, man, rest in peace. Rest in peace to the greatest. Rest in peace to the young Mamba. She was gonna be on her way to being the greatest female basketball player of all time. I could see it, every game, Kobe was sitting right next to Gianna, he's spitting game, telling her about the game as they're watching the game. I just had that. I had that feeling like, yeah, like she's gonna be the next one up to be the greatest, for sure. But yeah, man, rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to Gianna. I'm not supposed to be sad right now, but low key I kind of am. Just talking about this shit, it's like, yo, like, there are so many things that I could talk about with this man, involved with him. I can talk about so much. I know so much now. Shout out to the homie Greg for buying me this book, man. This is Kobe's book. All the everything that he knows about this game is in this book, literally. It literally says how I play. So everything that, that he learned, everything that he taught, everything that he put in his arsenal, everything that, he, just everything that he knows about this game, how he manipulated it, how he exposed certain weaknesses in different players, how he just obliterated the game with his mind. Physically it was self-explanatory, you could see it, but mentally he destroyed the game of basketball by just how he was thinking. That's why, his whole mantra is Mamba mentality. He decimated the game, literally. No one else could have done this. I'm sorry, no one else could have done what he did to this game. Nobody. Not a Jordan, not a LeBron, not a Curry, not a Melo. No, not even a KD. None of those guys would have did what this man did. No disrespect to those guys either, though. No disrespect, but that is. I'm almost done reading that book. Actually, I'm almost done. I haven't read it in a while, but this is where I'm at right now. I got that much left. Yeah. But it's crazy, man. I do plan on getting a very very, very heartfelt Kobe tattoo very, very soon. I don't know where I'm gonna. I think, I'm not gonna say where I'm gonna get it at. I know where I'm gonna get it at. I know what I'm gonna get somewhat. It's a lot of things that I'm gonna incorporate it with this tattoo. It's really like something that's it comes from my heart. And this is gonna mean something to me forever. So I plan on making this very, very meaningful. So yeah, man, it's just crazy, that it's been a year now, and yeah, man, life goes on, I mean, it took me a while to get back to watching basketball. It took me a while to get back to playing basketball too. Yeah, man, it's crazy to think that somebody like this, had to go. Because not only did he inspire me to play the game of basketball, not only did he teach me, he's taught so many other players. Devin Booker, Giannis Antetokounmpo, just Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, just to name a few players. He instilled his game into them, and have become some of the best players in that this league has ever seen. And actually, shout out to Giannis for, his NBA championship title run. He had a great season. Can't hate the man for what he did, and how he did it. Game 6, 50 points, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks. First player to ever do that in NBA history. That is big. Very, very big accomplishment for that guy. He deserves it, man. Shout out to Devin Booker. He played a hell of a season. He has it in him. He's a dog, that's for sure. Y'all seen that, in this last playoff run. Yeah, man, this guy is Kobe Bean Bryant. Different breed. He was cut from a different cloth from everybody else. You couldn't hold nothing against him. Man was just different, man. He was smart as hell. He was a great teacher, great student. He just inspired so many people to, play this game and to, be as competitive as he was. He was very, very competitive. The most competitive player in all the NBA history, bro. You could see it. And it didn't matter if they won, didn't matter if they lost. He just never gave up. He always had a comeback for everything. He never stopped. He was always in the gym, 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Taking shots, working on his game, trying to become a better defender. Just trying to be he wanted to be the best, and that's exactly what he did. 5 NBA championships, MVP, two-time Finals MVP, 4th most points in NBA history, 81-point game against Toronto, January 22nd, 2006. That's when that happened. Crazy. That's crazy. Last game of his career, 2016, against the Utah Jazz. Put up 60 points. And people hate that. People hate on that. They say, oh, he played against Utah, so don't matter. Do you not hear the number? 60 points? Y'all consider Jordan the greatest, and he only put up 15 in his last game. If Jordan was, it's not my words, but if Jordan was the greatest, you would have, you would have did something about that. You would have put him more than 15. But nah. Kobe said, I'm finna go out with a fucking bang. He dropped 60. Crazy thing is, Shaq called him, told him, put up 50 tonight. Shaq actually talked about that after the game. He said, I called Kobe. I told him to put up 50. And this motherfucker put up 60. If that's not exceeding expectation, that's what he just revolved his game around, exceeding expectation, his own expectations. He dismantled it. Like I said, he dismantled the game with this. He killed competition. Drove his competition to hate to guard him, to hate to play against him because of the fact that they knew that this man was not the one to play with. So, I'll probably just end the video right here, man. Like I said, man, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to Gianna Bryant. Like I said, shout out to Greg for this book right here. I'm almost finished with it, bro. I'm almost finished with it. I will let you all know soon when I finish this book. And I don't know if there are any more books like this. He bought it from Target, so 30% off. Hey, that ain't bad. So, like I said, shout out to Greg for that. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, man, I'm on the road to 1 million. I'm back. So, that being said, man, it's your boy Tay, and I'm out.
Talk that talking made me run and tell a friend, don't fuck with mine, no. I go 5150. Don't